Okay, here's part 2 of the sanding and priming. Hope you enjoy. Alright, I got it sanded down as good as I'm going to get it. Like I said before, I'm not worried about these high spots. I'm hoping, because I don't have any spot putty unfortunately, but I'm hoping that this filler primer will fill in a lot of this stuff here. If not, like I said, it's a temporary paint job until I get the money to buy that Tahitian green that I want to do this car in. But for now, this is what it is. Okay, let me get through here real quick. Look at this, all sanded down to 400 grit, which that's just because I didn't have any 320 or whatever. But it is now clean and ready to put the first layer of primer on. So the next part of this video will be part 1 of the painting and priming. Catch you on. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to fix these little spots here that have like where I pushed down some of the high spots. Like I said, there's still a bunch, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I just mostly did the ones that were extremely raised up the way you're really gonna notice it. But I'm gonna use, I've had really good luck with this glaze and spot putty. I know there's a lot better brands than the actual Bondo brand, but it should fill in like this stuff here. And once I get done with that, I'm gonna run through with this, which I don't use Krylon a whole lot, but I've been real happy with their paint, with their black paint at least. So I'm gonna attempt to put this filler sandable primer in, and hoping to like I don't know if you can see, there's a few imperfections that I should technically go back and sand through, but that filler primer should fill in most of that. And then I'll go back through and sand it with some 320 and then hit it with actual primer. But I'm gonna get after it. You can see I didn't go like super careful, smooth. It's not something you have to do perfect. You basically just want to smooth it over to fill into the little tiny pinholes and little scratches, and that stuff sands off super easy, and once you get it off, it'll leave little red dots everywhere. I just wanted to show, if you look, the whole reason I'm covering this whole front area right here is because of when you're driving, you get little rock areas, rock chips like this right here. I don't know if you can really see that, but instead of actually sanding it all the way down to the bare metal to fix that, you can use this spot putty, and that will fill it in so you don't have to go through and, you know, do more body work essentially. So basically I'll put that on, and then once I sand it down, I'll go over with that filler primer, and then it should be good. The spot putty goes anyways. You can see there's quite a bit of spots that I feel like we're gonna show up in the paint, but this should sand off fairly easy, and then we'll hit it with the primer.